Every MCP tool you've ever used replies the same way, with text. This one replies with an app, buttons, live data, right inside the chat. In this tutorial, we build it end-to-end. A live server dashboard your AI can open, and you can click. This is MCP Apps, the first official extension of the Model Context Protocol, shipped January 2026. The idea is one line. A tool can declare a UI resource. When the tool runs, the host renders that UI in the reply. The interface lives in a sandboxed iframe, and it talks back to your server over the same protocol everything else uses. And it already runs in the clients you actually use: Claude, ChatGPT, VS Code, Goose, even Postman. We'll demo in VS Code. You build once, and any of these hosts can render it. Here's the plan: a tiny server with two tools, one HTML view, and one button that does something real. The project is plain TypeScript. Two packages, the MCP SDK and the official apps extension. Our server manages 3 services: web, database, cache, all in memory so you can run it anywhere. First tool, show dashboard, and here is the only new idea in the whole file. Meta UI, resource URI. The tool points at the interface it wants to render. That's it. That one field turns a text tool into an app tool. The tool still returns data, structured content with every service and its uptime. The UI will read exactly this. Second tool, restart service. It takes a service name, resets its clock, and returns fresh status. Notice it's a completely normal tool, no UI code anywhere. The button will find it later. Last piece, register the resource itself. The URI starts with UI, that's the app scheme. It serves one HTML file with a special MIME type. Text HTML, profile MCP app. Hosts see that profile and no, don't show this as code. Render it. Connect over standard I/O, and the server side is done. About 40 lines. Now the view. One HTML file, a card, a few rows, and a restart button per service. The interesting part is how it talks. Inside the iframe, we create an app from the same extension package. App.connect. That's the handshake. The view introduces itself to the host over postMessage. Remember the structured content our tool returned. The host hands it straight to the view, ontoolresult. We render the rows from that data. No fetch, no API keys. The data came through the protocol. And the button, one call, app.callServerTool. Name, restart service. Arguments, which one? Click and the request travels from the iframe through the host to your server. The reply comes back the same way. We bundle everything with ES built into a single file, so the whole interface ships inside the server. Moment of truth, VS Code. We add the server and ask, show me the server dashboard. The tool fires, and instead of a wall of text, a dashboard. Watch the database row. I click restart. Only its uptime resets. That round trip went UI, host, server, and back, inside a chat. You just clicked a button in an AI conversation, and a real server responded. 2 things you should know before you ship one of these. 1, the iframe is locked down. No cookies, no local storage, no touching the page around it. Everything crosses one auditable bridge. That is the security model. 2, by default, the view can't call the internet at all. External API need explicit domains in the metadata. So treat the UI like part of your server's contract, because it is. Want to build one in minutes instead of an afternoon? The extension ships official Claude code skills. One plugin install, and create an MCP app scaffolds all of this for you. Everything you saw is real, running code. The repo link is in the description. And if MCP itself is still fuzzy, tools, resources, transports, the full MCP course on this channel takes you from using servers to connecting them to building and shipping your own. 15 minutes free. See you there.